Ladies and gentlemen, time is the one thing in this world you can never get back. You can lose money and earn it again. You can fail and find a new way forward. But once a second passes, it's gone forever. So why do so many of us squander it? Why do we let procrastination, doubt, and distractions steal from us what is most precious? I'm here to tell you, stop wasting time. Stop waiting for the perfect moment. That moment doesn't exist. Life doesn't give you an invitation. You've got to show up for yourself every single day with purpose, with drive, and with determination. There are 24 hours in a day. That's 1440 minutes. What are you doing with them? Scrolling mindlessly, worrying about what others think, dreaming about success, but doing nothing to make it real? You have a gift. Yes, you. There is something only you can do in this world. But if you waste your time, if you let fear or comfort hold you back, you'll never see it. When you look back on your life, do you want to see regrets or results? Do you want to remember excuses or execution? Because the choices you make today will define your future. It's not about being perfect. It's not about never making mistakes. It's about showing up, doing the work, and refusing to let time slip through your fingers. Let me tell you something powerful. The pain of discipline is temporary, but the pain of regret lasts forever. Which one will you choose? The clock is ticking. Every second is a chance to move closer to your dreams, to build something meaningful, to make a difference. But you've got to decide right now to stop wasting time. Time is the one resource that cannot be replenished, replaced, or rewound. Unlike money, which can be earned, saved, or spent again, once time slips through your fingers, it's gone forever. This profound truth makes it essential to treat time as your most valuable asset. Yet many people fail to recognize its fleeting nature until it's too late. To truly understand the value of time is to understand the value of life itself. Every moment you have is a gift, a finite opportunity to do, create, learn, grow, or connect. It's easy to take this gift for granted, to assume there will always be another day, another hour, or another chance. But life does not offer guarantees. Time moves forward relentlessly, indifferent to whether you used it wisely or squandered it on trivialities. This reality can be daunting, but it's also empowering. It means that the power to make the most of each moment lies in your hands. The temptation to waste time often comes disguised in comfort or distraction. Endless scrolling on social media, mindless entertainment, and procrastination may feel harmless in the moment, but they add up to hours, days, and even years of missed opportunities. Reflect on this. How many times have you said, "I'll start tomorrow"? How often have you looked back on a day and realized you accomplished nothing meaningful? These small, daily choices shape your life in profound ways. Understanding the value of time requires a shift in perspective. Imagine if every day you were handed a deposit of 8,6,4,0,0 seconds. That's 24 hours, a fresh account of time to spend. But unlike money in a bank, you can't save it for later. At midnight, whatever you haven't used is gone, wiped clean. With this mindset, you begin to see that every second is an opportunity, a chance to invest in your goals, nurture your relationships, and experience the world fully. When you waste time, you're not just losing moments, you're losing pieces of your potential. Every hour spent procrastinating is an hour stolen from your dreams. Every minute spent worrying about things you can't control is a minute taken from your happiness. Time wasted is potential wasted, and potential wasted is a life unfulfilled. This is why it's crucial to be intentional with how you spend your time. Intentionality doesn't mean being busy for the sake of being busy. It's not about filling every hour with tasks or commitments. It's about aligning your actions with your priorities. What matters most to you? What are your goals, your passions, your dreams? When you identify these things, you can begin to allocate your time toward them. Focus on what truly matters and let go of the rest. Another key to valuing time is learning to say no. Many people feel compelled to say yes to every request, every obligation, every opportunity for fear of disappointing others or missing out. But the truth is, every yes you give is a no to something else. When you say yes to things that don't align with your priorities, you're saying no to the time you could spend on what truly matters. It's not selfish to protect your time, it's necessary. Living with the awareness that time is irreplaceable also encourages gratitude. When you view each moment as precious, you begin to appreciate the small joys in life. A kind word, a beautiful sunset, a laugh shared with a friend. These moments, though fleeting, are what make life rich and meaningful. Cherishing them helps you stay present and grounded, rather than constantly chasing after the next thing. As you move through life, you'll encounter obstacles and challenges that threaten to derail your focus. Doubt, fear, and failure will test your resolve. But even in these moments, remember that time is still ticking. You have a choice. Let adversity hold you back, or use it as fuel to move forward. Every setback is a lesson, and every lesson is a stepping stone. When you embrace this mindset, you transform wasted time into an investment in growth. Ultimately, the way you use your time is a reflection of the life you want to live. If you spend your days on what matters, on your passions, your relationships, your personal growth, you'll create a life filled with purpose and fulfillment. But if you let time slip away unnoticed, you risk looking back with regret, wondering where it all went. Don't wait for a wake-up call to start valuing your time. Don't wait for tomorrow to do what you can do today. Time is irreplaceable, and the clock is always ticking. Make the most of it now, while you still can. There is a saying that tomorrow is promised to no one, yet many people live as if they have all the time in the world. They tell themselves they'll start pursuing their dreams next week, tackle their goals next month, or make life changes next year. But this mindset of waiting for the right time is a trap, one that keeps you stuck in the realm of potential. The truth is simple. The only time you have is now, and the sooner you act, the closer you'll get to where you want to be. Waiting is often rooted in fear. Fear of failure, fear of the unknown, or even fear of success. People convince themselves that they need more preparation, more confidence, or more resources before they can begin. But in reality, most of what holds us back is mental. The perfect moment doesn't exist, and the conditions will never be entirely ideal. The sooner you accept that, the sooner you can break free from the cycle of hesitation. Procrastination is another enemy of action. It whispers lies in your ear, telling you that tomorrow will be just as good a day to start. But when tomorrow arrives, the same excuses persist. Days turn into weeks, weeks into months, and before you know it, years have passed. The opportunities you once had are gone, and the dreams you held on to feel further away than ever. This is the harsh reality of putting things off. Time moves forward, whether you do or not. Taking action doesn't require perfection. It requires courage. It's about stepping forward even when you're unsure, even when the path is unclear. Every great achievement starts with a first step, no matter how small. The most successful people in the world didn't wait until they were ready. They started where they were with what they had and figured the rest out along the way. When you act now, you create momentum. Small actions compound over time, turning into significant progress. You might not see the results immediately, but consistent effort will eventually lead to breakthroughs. Think of planting a seed. At first, there's no visible sign of growth, but beneath the surface, the roots are spreading. Over time, with care and persistence, the seed becomes a thriving tree. This is the power of acting now. It allows you to start the process of growth and transformation, even if the rewards aren't immediate. There's also a sense of liberation in taking action. When you stop procrastinating and start doing, you free yourself from the weight of unfinished tasks and unfulfilled goals. The anxiety and guilt that come with waiting disappear, replaced by a sense of accomplishment and purpose. Each step forward builds confidence, proving to yourself that you're capable of achieving what you set out to do. Waiting often comes with missed opportunities. Life is unpredictable, and the chances you have today might not be available tomorrow. Relationships, careers, and personal growth all hinge on timing, and the window to act is often smaller than you think. By seizing the moment, you ensure that you don't let opportunities slip away. You position yourself to take advantage of what life offers, rather than watching from the sidelines. Acting now also sets an example for others. When you take bold steps toward your goals, you inspire those around you to do the same. Your courage becomes a beacon of possibility, showing others that it's okay to start before you're ready, to take risks, and to pursue what truly matters. This ripple effect can create a powerful chain of action and change, both in your life and in the lives of others. The cost of waiting is not just measured in lost time, it's measured in lost potential. Every day you delay is a day you could have spent learning, growing, and building the life you want. Imagine looking back years from now and realizing that you could have been further ahead had you started sooner. Regret is one of life's heaviest burdens, and it often stems from the things we didn't do rather than the mistakes we made. The present moment is your most valuable resource. It's where your power lies, where change begins, and where dreams take shape. When you act now, you take control of your life. You stop letting fear or doubt dictate your decisions and start creating the future you desire. So don't wait for the perfect moment. It will never come. Don't wait for more time, more confidence, or more clarity. You already have everything you need to begin. The first step might be small, but it's the start of something bigger. Act now, because every moment you delay is a moment you'll never get back. The world is waiting for what you have to offer. Your family is counting on you. Your future self is watching you. So stand up, take charge. Stop letting time control you and start controlling your time. Every individual is born with a unique purpose, a distinct combination of talents, passions, and experiences that no one else possesses. This purpose is not just a philosophical concept. It's a calling, a reason for being, and a compass that can guide your decisions and actions. Recognizing your unique purpose is one of the most empowering discoveries you can make. It gives your life direction, meaning, and fulfillment, helping you leave a legacy that reflects the best of who you are. Recognizing your unique purpose begins with self-awareness. Too often, people go through life following paths dictated by societal expectations, external pressures, or the fear of stepping out of their comfort zones. They pursue careers, relationships, or lifestyles that don't align with their true selves, leading to dissatisfaction and a sense of emptiness. To uncover your purpose, you must first look inward and ask important questions. What brings you joy? What challenges ignite your passion? What talents or abilities do you possess that can make a difference in the world? Your purpose is not necessarily tied to one specific role or profession. It's broader than that. It's the intersection of your passions, skills, and the impact you want to have on others. For some, it may involve teaching or creating. For others, it might mean serving, innovating, or inspiring. The key is to identify the areas where your strengths and passions converge with the needs of the world. When you find this overlap, you'll know you're on the right path. However, recognizing your purpose is not always straightforward. It requires patience, exploration, and sometimes trial and error. You may need to step outside your comfort zone, try new things, and face setbacks. But these experiences, even the challenging ones, are all part of the journey. They shape your perspective, deepen your understanding of yourself, and bring you closer to discovering what truly matters to you. One of the most significant barriers to recognizing your purpose is comparison. In today's world, it's easy to look at others and feel like you're falling short. You might see someone excelling in a field you admire or living a life that seems more fulfilling, and doubt creeps in. But comparison is the thief of joy. Your purpose is uniquely yours. It's not about replicating someone else's path, but creating your own. Instead of comparing, focus on your own growth and celebrate the journey you're on. Another common obstacle is fear. Fear of failure, fear of judgment, or fear of stepping into the unknown can keep you from pursuing your purpose. It's natural to feel apprehensive when considering big changes or new directions, but fear is often a sign that you're on the edge of growth. Embracing that fear and taking action despite it is a crucial part of living with purpose. Each step forward, no matter how small, builds confidence and clarity. Recognizing your unique purpose also involves embracing your individuality. Your quirks, experiences, and even your struggles all contribute to who you are. These elements give you a perspective and voice that no one else has. The challenges you've faced often become a source of strength and empathy, allowing you to connect with and inspire others in ways only you can. Your purpose is not about perfection. It's about authenticity and using your uniqueness to create a positive impact. Living with purpose doesn't mean every day will be easy or every step will be clear. There will be obstacles, doubts, and moments of uncertainty. But when you're aligned with your purpose, these challenges become more manageable because you're grounded in something meaningful. Purpose provides resilience, giving you the motivation to persevere even when the road is difficult. It reminds you why you started and keeps you focused on the bigger picture. Recognizing your unique purpose also allows you to contribute to the world in meaningful ways. Your purpose is not just about personal fulfillment, it's about how you can use your gifts to uplift others. When you live with purpose, you inspire those around you to do the same. You create a ripple effect of positivity and change, showing others what's possible when you embrace your potential. Finally, recognizing your unique purpose is not a one-time event, but an ongoing journey. As you grow and evolve, your understanding of your purpose may deepen or shift. That's okay. What matters is that you remain open to discovering and rediscovering what drives you. Listen to your intuition, follow your passions, and trust that you're exactly where you need to be at this moment. Your unique purpose is a gift, both to yourself and to the world. When you recognize it, you unlock the power to live a life of intention, impact, and fulfillment. So take the time to reflect, explore, and embrace who you are. The world is waiting for what only you can offer. Every person is born with a distinct purpose, a combination of passions, talents, and experiences that shape their identity and potential. Recognizing this unique purpose is one of life's most profound and fulfilling journeys. It is a process of self-discovery that connects you to your true self and aligns your actions with your values and aspirations. When you embrace your purpose, life takes on greater meaning, and each step forward becomes a deliberate move towards something extraordinary. Stepping just a little bit beyond your current level of consciousness is a very small step to the next level of journey. To recognize your unique purpose, you must first cultivate self-awareness. This involves taking a deep and honest look at yourself, identifying what brings you joy, what challenges ignite your passion, and what skills you naturally excel in. Purpose often lies at the intersection of these factors, where what you love and what you're good at meets the needs of the world. It's not just about what fulfills you, but also about how you can contribute to others in a way that feels authentic and meaningful. The process of discovering your purpose requires curiosity and patience. It's not uncommon to feel lost or unsure of what your purpose is. especially in a world filled with distractions and societal expectations. Many people spend years pursuing paths dictated by others' opinions or the pressure to conform, only to find themselves disconnected from their true desires. To avoid this, take time to reflect on your values and dreams. What excites you? What problems do you feel compelled to solve? The answers to these questions are clues to your purpose. It's also essential to recognize that your purpose may not be tied to a single role, profession, or achievement. Instead, it is often a guiding principle or a sense of direction that influences your decisions and actions. For example, your purpose might involve creating, teaching, serving, or inspiring. It can manifest in countless ways, through your career, relationships, hobbies, or community involvement. The key is to stay open to the many possibilities that align with your core values and passions. Fear and doubt often stand in the way of recognizing and pursuing your purpose. Fear of failure, fear of judgment, or fear of stepping into the unknown can be paralyzing. However, fear is often an indicator that you're on the edge of growth. To move past it, take small, courageous steps toward the things that matter most to you. Each step builds confidence and clarity, helping you move closer to your purpose. Another challenge in discovering your purpose is the tendency to compare yourself to others. In an age of constant connectivity, it's easy to look at someone else's life and feel inadequate. But comparison distracts you from your journey and diminishes the value of your unique path. Your purpose is yours alone, shaped by your experiences, strengths, and perspective. Instead of comparing, focus on what makes you unique and how you can use that uniqueness to make a difference. Your struggles and challenges are also part of your purpose. Often the obstacles you've overcome provide insight into how you can help others. Your experiences, both good and bad, shape your empathy and resilience, equipping you with the tools to make an impact. Embracing these aspects of your life allows you to turn pain into purpose, transforming setbacks into stepping stones towards something meaningful. Living with purpose brings a sense of fulfillment that goes beyond material success or external validation. It creates alignment between your actions and your values, giving you a sense of peace and satisfaction. When you wake up each day knowing that what you're doing matters, even small tasks take on greater significance. Purpose fuels perseverance, helping you stay committed even when challenges arise. It's important to understand that recognizing your purpose is not a one-time event, but a continuous journey. As you grow and evolve, your understanding of your time is one of the most valuable resources we possess. Unlike money or material possessions, it cannot be earned back once it is spent. Each day presents 24 hours, a finite opportunity to shape the course of your life and work toward the future you envision. The way you manage and control your time has a direct impact on the life you create. By consciously taking charge of your time, you hold the power to shape your future in ways that align with your dreams and goals. The first step in controlling your time is recognizing its true value. Time is not just a measure of hours and minutes, it is the currency of life. How you choose to spend it reflects your priorities and determines your outcomes. Yet so many people let time slip through their fingers, consumed by distractions, procrastination, or routines that do not contribute to their growth. To take control of your time, you must begin with an awareness of how you are currently using it. Evaluate your daily habits and routines. Are they moving you closer to your goals, or are they merely filling the hours? One of the most effective ways to manage your time is by setting clear priorities. Not all tasks hold equal importance, and understanding this distinction is crucial. Identify the activities that align most closely with your long-term objectives and focus your energy on those. This requires discipline, as it often means saying no to opportunities, requests, or habits that do not serve your larger purpose. It also involves embracing the idea that you cannot do everything. Time is finite, and spreading yourself too thin will only dilute your efforts and reduce your effectiveness. Planning is another essential tool for time management. A well-structured plan provides clarity and helps you make intentional choices about how to spend your time. Start by outlining your goals and breaking them into actionable steps. Then, allocate specific blocks of time to work on these tasks. Whether it's creating a daily schedule, setting deadlines, or using tools like calendars and to-do lists, planning ensures that your time is spent purposefully rather than reactively. It allows you to anticipate challenges, avoid last-minute stress, and make steady progress toward your aspirations. However, controlling your time is not just about productivity, it's also about balance. While it is essential to work diligently toward your goals, it is equally important to make time for rest, relationships, and personal growth. A life that is overly focused on work can lead to burnout, while one that neglects meaningful connections can feel empty. By intentionally carving out time for activities that nourish your mind, body, and soul, you create a foundation of well-being that supports your long-term success. Distractions are one of the biggest obstacles to effective time management. In a world filled with endless notifications, social media, and competing demands for attention, it is easy to lose focus. To control your time, you must learn to minimize these distractions and create an environment that supports concentration. This might mean turning off unnecessary notifications, setting boundaries around your work time, or designating specific periods for focused work. It also requires self-discipline to resist the urge to multitask, as dividing your attention often leads to lower quality work and wasted time. Procrastination is another common challenge. It's tempting to put off tasks, especially those that seem difficult or uncomfortable. But delaying action only compounds stress and reduces the time available to complete important work. Overcoming procrastination starts with acknowledging its impact on your time and taking proactive steps to combat it. Break tasks into smaller, manageable pieces, set clear deadlines, and reward yourself for progress. Often, the hardest part is simply starting, and once you do, momentum will carry you forward. Reflection is a key component of time management. At the end of each day, take a few moments to evaluate how you spent your time. What went well? What could you have done differently? This practice of self-assessment allows you to learn from your experiences and make adjustments for the future. It's not about striving for perfection, but about continuous improvement and intentional living. Ultimately, controlling your time is about taking ownership of your life. When you consciously decide how to spend your time, you gain the ability to shape your future. Each day is an opportunity to invest in your dreams, nurture your relationships, and grow as a person. The choices you make today will ripple into tomorrow, determining the quality of your life and the legacy you leave behind. Time waits for no one. It moves forward relentlessly, indifferent to how it is used. But within this reality lies a powerful truth. You have the ability to control how you spend it. By valuing your time, setting priorities, planning effectively, and staying focused, you can create a life that reflects your highest aspirations. The future is not something that happens to you. It is something you shape with every moment you live.